Welcome everyone. Today we are going to do a quick reading for Virgo. 3 cards and 3 clarifiers. This is for current energy, what you need to know right now. We just had the lunar eclipse in Taurus. Yesterday, actually. So I just want to see after the eclipse. After the eclipse, what does it mean? This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Of course, you can be intuitively guided. Whatever brought you, I say welcome. Let's go ahead and bring the lid down and let's get into this. 3 cards. We have the Queen of Swords. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this could also speak about your voice, your truth, what it is, your plan that you want to put forward. We have the Fool, perfect energy to do it. I feel like, that lunar eclipse probably helped eclipse some things out of your life, and it's bringing you back to the full status. I do feel like someone is thinking about doing something like bringing a plan to life, bringing something new into their life. And I do feel like, yes, this is the Queen of Swords, but I feel like, we're in a Virgo reading, so it's you. Though you do share Mercury with Gemini, which is Swords. So anyways, I feel this Queen is more about something that she's been like contemplating about bringing into the world. We have the 7 of Swords. Let's take one after that. We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, that's kind of strange. Let's look on the bottom with the 3 of Swords. Okay. So, this is quite beautiful energy over here. This Queen and the Fool together. This is where I feel someone has found confidence in themselves. Maybe has even found the beginning of a path that kind of excites them. And then we come over here and we have the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So 7 of Swords, it's funny how I kind of separated them. 7 of Swords is a little bit of untrustworthy energy. It's like the thief in the knife, or the thief in the night. I don't know why I said knife. I think he's got a knife in his hand. And then we come over to the 9 of Swords. So I feel like it's almost like I'm afraid someone's going to steal my work. I'm afraid someone's going to take something from me that I've created. I also do feel like for some of you, this is about moving on from someone, someone who would have carried untrustworthy energy. The 9 of Swords says don't allow yourself to go to, especially Virgo, right? I'm a Virgo. We can definitely overthink things. I'm seeing all the black ravens, but yet I also see the white dove. So, there is the light is there. All right, well, let's get into the clarifiers and see. See what's going on. 3 Swords on the bottom. I feel like, first of all, this feels like, because it's at the bottom, it's something that's ending. So I do feel like it's almost like I had my heart broken. It's funny, I just did a video yesterday that was pretty deep about if you're feeling brokenhearted. I feel like you need guts to watch it, but I feel like it's very truthful and very freeing at the same time. So you may relate to that, and I'm saying that because the 3 Swords is the bottom of the deck. It's at the bottom. So I feel like it's able, or I'm moving on from that. I might have been in a little bit of heartache, and maybe I'm now starting to come out the other end. But let's look at this. And again, it's like I don't even want to put these 4 cards together. I feel like this is something and this is something. So let's look. Again, we're really looking at current energy, and that's what the Fool is. The Fool is the present moment. The Fool, takes a leap of faith. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming over this Queen. And that's what I felt like, something new that I want to bring to the world. This is a card of abundance and having all that you need, maybe more than you need. Just going to also talk about, for some of you, doing working out of your home. And it may be something you've been worried about, but I feel like, again, it's going to be very lucrative. Like, I feel like go for it. Be the fool. Take this chance. For a few of you, this could certainly mean the leaving, like you left, you thought about leaving, a home type energy, and because you want to be free. We have, look at this, Two of Wands. So you're definitely taking a leap of faith in something, and I feel like 100% you should. That's looking at whatever I'm going to take a chance with. It's looking at it with an optimistic view. Two of Pentacles Two of Wands could speak that, I haven't fully moved into this avenue yet, but I'm ready. All right, let's see what the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords are doing here. We have the King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's a 7 for the Seven of Swords. Could be Cancer. Doesn't have to be any of that, but, And then we have the Three of Cups. Interesting, because it makes me feel like there's something about this king that is untrustworthy. Some of you may even have worked with someone who literally stole your ideas or took credit for your work. You know what I mean? I feel like probably gave me, I feel like if I left a job and I'm starting something on my own, it's because I feel like I almost feel like I didn't have a choice in the matter. We have the Hangman. I just wanted to look under this. And then, well, we have the Two of Cups, but we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This feels like it's talking about your career. This feels like it's potentially talking about love. Career or creativity, however you want to look at it, your thought process feels like it's like my thoughts are clearing up, my head is clearing up. I'm getting more excited about the potential of what can be in my world, especially as it relates to your money or your creativity, because I feel like, this is saying do it. Go ahead and do it. It's like the energy's on your side. Over here we have this King of Cups and the Hangman underneath. And then, interesting enough, the Two Cups in reverse with the Three Cups above it, coming over this Nine of Swords. Truth be told, I feel like, it's like this is love, or this is money, and this is love. And I do feel like this king must have done something. This could talk about leaving a relationship, leaving what's not working. Again, the king is not carrying trustworthy energy. King of Cups with the Three of Cups right beside it could be someone who drinks a lot. You know what I mean? And what you want to be careful of with the Nine of Swords over that Three of Cups is that you don't try to self-medicate. You know what I mean? Cover up, I don't know. I could drink more than I should because of the energy I've been dealing with. Okay, first of all, I feel like because the Two of Cups is in reverse, first of all, I feel like if this was a partnership, this was a very difficult partnership. I feel like it did cause you a lot of pain. I do feel like this king, again, doesn't have to be a water sign. But, you know, this king can be very flirty, can be, you know, all that. And especially if, like, you know, I have a couple drinks on top of that. I feel like I've been worrying about this king for too long. And I also feel like, you know, maybe I thought he was my soulmate. But with his soulmates in reverse, I feel like, maybe not. Maybe it was more karmic. Maybe it was just something that you needed to learn within this. Maybe it was just gaining back your self-respect, or, you know, focusing back on you again so that you could have this abundance, so that you can have the type of life that you want. You know, this over here doesn't seem like it worked out. But in the same time, I feel like don't regret it, because there's probably a lesson to learn in here, especially with the 9 of Swords, you know, like that's about reflection. I want to reflect over my thought system. Now, again, maybe I thought someone was a soulmate, and maybe they're just really a karmic, or maybe they were just a free will choice. I don't feel like this is talking about a soulmate. I don't. Now, again, I may have thought that, but I feel like if I really look at it, now I see that it's not. I feel like there's something with this king that I can't change. And I'm tired of even trying if I had tried. You know, I feel like, and I feel like you have given chances, opportunities, but again, it doesn't seem to have gotten you anywhere. Look at that. And then the 7 of Swords again. So I just wanted to take one more card over that. Okay, King, I do not trust you. Period. This king carries some very untrustworthy energy with him. And then let's take just one over here, and then look at this with the Queen of Swords again. This could talk about even collaborating with someone who thinks much like you. Listen, this is about your voice. This is about your truth. This is about your creativity and what you can bring to the world. Again, I feel like the 3 of Swords energy is starting to go away. Again, like the heartache starting to lift. Maybe I'm just realizing over here, you know, listen, it almost feels like narcissistic type energy. And I feel like I can't really do anything about this. I can't change this person. And I feel like I don't even want to anymore. Like, I don't even want to put the effort in. But the only thing I want you to be careful of is that 9 of Swords. Overthinking, like, should I stay, should I not? Well, only you can answer that question. But I have to tell you, everything here feels like if I continued with this person, it would turn into a repeat pattern. This person doesn't have trustworthy energy, and I do not see it changing. But I see so much change for you. You know, maybe this is me saying, you know what, I'm going to take a break from love, and I'm going to concentrate on me, and I'm going to concentrate on my gifts and bringing forward my wishes and my dreams. Again, the Fool, I'm going to take a chance. I'm not going to bring the past into the present. It has no room there, right? You know, maybe you've reflected over this, maybe you haven't. Maybe you don't need to. Maybe you just get it. Like, I just get it. Like, I cannot change this person. And I don't want to put the time in, because even if I tried, my God, it feels like I just don't think it would happen. So I think this is saying, move back into your creative house. Think about you and what it is you can bring to the world. Again, I feel like this queen has been thinking about that. Like, I feel like a plan. Like I had a plan in place. Again, I may just be starting, but it's showing that it can be very lucrative. And I feel like that's why I'm separating these two. Maybe when my head is over here, it's hard for me to concentrate on what I can create and what the life I can create. Over here, I'm living in their life. Over here, I'm living in my life. Alright, guys, I'm going to let that be. I want them to be short. This is about current energy. I thank you. Thank you for your likes if you liked it. I thank you for your shares. Definitely. I thank you for all the subscribers on my membership programs. I thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't be afraid to bring something into the world. Don't be afraid to create your dream now. Because I feel like that is what it's talking about. Also, I feel like don't be afraid to collaborate. You know, there may be someone else, especially with this 2 here. There could be, you know, someone who can help me with this. If you want to go that route. I don't even know that you have to, but, you know, maybe it'll work better that way. So anyways, very lucrative over here, but I've got to be willing to step into it. And over here, I feel like I just feel like it'll turn into a repeat pattern if I don't really see this person for who they are. All right. I love you guys. I will see you next time at our table. Bye-bye.